I've got something that has the potential to change your life. Let's say you're meaning to start your fitness journey, start a business, or just clean up your space. And you know you should do it. You know you would love the benefits of doing this, but you just can't find motivation. Why? You're not lazy. You're just out of alignment. Let me show you how to fix that. When I first started building Dream on Purpose, I felt like a lazy person because I had all these goals and I had just gone through a beautiful transformation. Like my entire life had changed from the inside out. I was homeless, addicted to drugs, in and out of jail. Now I'm free, independent, making money, doing very well for the very first time in my life, to be honest. And I wanted to go further. I wanted to share my transformation with people. I had a plan to do it. I knew that what I would do would bring the benefits that I wanted in my life. But when it came time to sit down and do this thing that I've never done before, I blocked myself. I would sit and procrastinate. I felt extremely lazy, and I thought that laziness was something that I was going to have to overcome. I really started struggling with self-doubt, procrastination, and rethinking my goals, rethinking my passion. Is this really what I want to do? Can I really even do this? And that's when I realized the pattern in my life. This had happened before many times. In my early 20s, late teens, I had tried starting a couple businesses. I had tried starting a couple new hobbies, a YouTube channel here, a clothing company here, and I'd get a month or so in. I'd start taking action, but then things would pop up that I'd never handled before. Things I had to learn or really stick to and put the time and effort in. But I just didn't. I couldn't find the motivation at that point. Once things got a little tough, I couldn't figure it out, and I just labeled myself as lazy. The turning point was when I realized this pattern, and I realized that I was adding lazy on top of all the other challenges in my life. So not only do I have to learn how to do something new, I have to also overcome being a lazy person. And lazy people don't act the way that I needed to act to get where I wanted to go. I couldn't be a lazy person and make it through this doorway that I wanted to make it through. I realized I needed to gain some clarity on why I was doing what I was doing and who I would need to become to do it. I couldn't be a lazy person and achieve my goals. It just wasn't going to happen. How could I teach people how to be mentally fit and also be a lazy person? I had to come up with a big enough why so that when things got tough, it didn't matter how I was going to do it. I was going to do it. Not only did I have a big enough reason, but I knew who I had to be to really get my message out there and help people. I had to think of the version of myself who would achieve these things. Was he a lazy person? Or did he love doing what he was doing? Did he love sharing his message and overcoming challenges along the way? I realized that the lazy person that I saw myself as wasn't going to cut it. It just wasn't. I couldn't overcome laziness. Laziness wasn't mine to overcome. I had to overcome being the version of myself that would make it through that door, that would make it up that mountain, that would overcome the challenges. And the lazy version of myself wasn't going to do that. The name of this company is Dream on Purpose for a reason, because our dreams are just a mental manifestation, an image, an idea, a feeling of what our highest potential can actually be. You don't have your dreams for no reason. We don't have dreams for no reason. They're a divine gift. They're not just some commodity that you carry around for your entire life. Like, oh yeah, this is nice, but I'll never get to experience it. Like, no, that's just not why. Why would we have dreams if we couldn't experience it? And when you look at it through the lens of, okay, well, I'm meant to have this dream, what is it for? It makes it really easy to see that this is just an idea of where to go. This is just a North Star that will light the way and help me get there and actualize my full potential. Most of us know that we have so much more potential than we're actually using, and it's like this invisible barrier to actually use your potential. So you label yourself as lazy, and this is just who you are. You identify with being a lazy person, and when you don't succeed, you feel like a piece of shit. Or at least I did. And I know many other people that do, and that leads you to just say fuck it and go do other bullshit instead of chasing your dreams. But when it's something that you enjoy doing and there's no challenges, you're not a lazy person then. When it comes to playing Fortnite or going and whatever the thing that I enjoy doing, it's easy for me to get up and make time for that. I'll stay up all night and play Fortnite, right? But why won't I stay up all night and put the work in that will get me where I want to go? You know why? Because I'm not the version of myself who goes through that door, who can make it to my goals. And until I become that internally, until I shift and see myself as this version, I'm not going to change. I'm not going to make it through the door. I'm not going to actually actualize my dreams, that doorway that my dreams are on the other side of. I can't even fit through it because I'm just a lazy person. I'm going to get fucking flagged by the lazy person detector. This is the truth. You may be wondering, what does alignment even mean? I look at alignment like this. Your spirit, your mind, and your body, they are all working towards the same goal, right? The spirit gives you the intuition. Your mind makes up a plan, points you in a direction, imagines a solid outcome you'd like to experience, and your body gets you there. When I started Dream on Purpose, I had the inclination for my spirit, the intuition for my spirit to, I should really show people how to do this. I should really help people transform their lives as I have, or in a similar way. Maybe some of the things I've done can help other people. I should get this out there. But my mind got in the way. Well, you're lazy. You're not going to be able to do that. It's just not going to work. You have to overcome laziness first. And my body didn't even get that signal most of the time because my mind would just stop me. When I shifted from lazy to aligned, my spirit gave me the intuition, my mind made the plan, and it held on to it in a gratifying way. And I acted with grace, with joy, with peace, with excitement. So when you identify with laziness and you see yourself as a lazy person, you're going to act as a lazy person does. You're going to feel like you should be doing things. You're going to have dreams coming from your soul, from your spirit, from a higher version of yourself. But your mind is going to get in the way because your mind sees you as a lazy person. When you see yourself as happy, healthy, confident, you have a reason to succeed. You'll do it. You'll make progress. You'll get up and do what you have to do. It's so much easier for me to take action when I don't make it a need. It's so much easier for me to take action when I know that I'm the person who succeeds. It may not look like I'm going to succeed every time. It may get hard sometimes, but I do it. I overcome challenges because I see myself as someone who overcomes challenges. I've had to instill this version of myself into my psyche. The key takeaway here is that aligned actions feel energizing, inspiring, while unaligned actions feel draining and like something you have to get over. It's not about the action itself. Most of the time, the action doesn't even need to change. Most of the time, it's you. You can tell if you're aligned or you're misaligned by your energetic state. Are you happy, excited, inspired, or are you procrastinating and feel drained? Are you coming from fear or lack, or are you acting from a place of confidence in yourself and belief in your vision? So look at it like this. Is it a matter of you being out of alignment with your action, or your action being out of alignment with your goals? When you know the action will bring you closer to your dream, to your vision, to your North Star, as I like to call it, then it's not a matter of changing the action. It's a matter of how you're doing the action, how you're acting. Sometimes it takes a couple minutes to get aligned. Sometimes I have to take a day or two, maybe not two. Sometimes I have to take a day, half a day to get right, to go for a walk. 20 minutes, go for a walk. Remember who the fuck I am. I've made way more progress towards my goals when I take action from a place of alignment rather than misalignment. From a place of confidence in my vision, confidence in myself, confidence in what I'm doing, rather than fear that I'm not doing enough or guilt that I'm not doing enough. You have to incentivize yourself into seeing the value of what you're doing. When you're taking action from that future version of yourself who's achieved your goals, it's almost impossible to not see the value in the action that you need to take or the task that you need to do. So it's no longer a matter of overcoming laziness. It's a matter of shifting from lazy to aligned. It's important to not judge your day by what you reap. Judge your day by what you sow. I'll say it again. Do not judge your day by what you reap. Judge your day by what you sow. Because the things that you're experiencing today, they might have been sown a while ago. It's going to take some time. There's going to be this buffer of time where you're going to be putting in action, you're going to be putting in work, you're going to be putting in work. You're going to feel like you're super aligned and you're taking action and things aren't showing up. And if you start to judge your day by what you're reaping, you're going to feel discouraged. You're going to feel like you're not doing enough, or this shit is just bullshit and you're not making any progress. But I can assure you that you are. And by acting in this new way, things will show up and your life will change. But it has to change from the inside out. So don't trick yourself into thinking that this isn't working so that you can go back to being who you were before, who you didn't enjoy being in the first place. Remember, your dreams are a divine gift. We don't have dreams so that we can just carry them around for a while and share them with others sometimes. It's just not. We have dreams to show us who we can become. They're a divine gift, a mental manifestation of your innate potential, the potential that you were born with, that you know you can be. Use your dreams on purpose. Dream on purpose. Don't just settle for being a lazy person. That's just ass. Be who you want to be and remember who you are. You've been playing the character that you're playing now for so long, it's going to take some time to, stop playing that role. Don't get me wrong, some of you are lazy. Some of you are fucking lazy. But you're only lazy because you've decided that you are. The more you spend time as this version of yourself, the more your life will change. The more you spend time as a lazy person, the lazier you're going to feel, the lazier you're going to become, and the less you're going to do. When you feel like laziness is something you have to overcome, you just add fuel to the fire and you never do anything. If you're interested in tools and techniques for aligning with your North Star, your dream version of yourself, and how to create this dream version of yourself, how to visualize and create this dream version of yourself, I have a free guide below in the description. Check it out. I love you guys. Drop your comments below. What's one inspired action you can take today? Dream on purpose.